Good morning, everyone who is following CS Amizero Fantastic TV. My name is Gesto, together with
Bernie.
The following are headlines. We visited the nursery section during exam period.
We also visited primary section and they told us about different preparation about exams passed.
P6 candidates are ready to pass national exam.
We invited the headmaster and he showed us an image of CS Amizero.
On 14th of March 2025, debate competition took place.
After we shall be with Amizero in sports.
Welcome back.
Parent meeting is approaching. We visited the nursery section during exam, a food stall prepared by Amizero and Promise.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen who are following Amizero Fantastic TV. As you see, we are in CS Amizero in nursery section, and they are in period of exams. We want to talk to teacher to see how their exams are going on. Good morning, Teacher Hugo.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm Promise and I'm from Fantastic TV. Can I have some interview with you?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
As you see, those learners, are they doing exams?
Yes, right now they're in period of exams since Monday, and every day they do around 2 or 3 exams.
If you see these students are still young, how do you manage them?
Well, yes, they're still young, but they're very disciplined and they learn very fast, so it's actually pretty easy to manage them.
These students of nursery speak only French. Are they able to read an exam for themselves?
They're not able to read, but they do the exams by themselves. For example, there's exams where they need to sing songs or just to draw some flowers and stuff like this. So yeah, they're doing very good actually.
Thank you for your time. If we receive another time, we will come back.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You are welcome. As you see, we end our interview. If we receive another day, we will come back. Thank you.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour.
Je vais vous demander les questions.
Oui, vas-y, je vous écoute.
Comment était le début d'introduire le français ici?
Oui, le début, c'était pas facile, parce que les enfants ne savaient pas le français, ils parlaient seulement en anglais. Ça a été difficile pour nous. Mais on a utilisé tous les méthodes possibles pour arriver à communiquer avec les enfants. Mais pour le moment, ça va.
Et comment vous évaluez à présent avec les études des élèves?
Oui, l'évolution, je peux dire ça va, parce qu'ils parviennent à communiquer entre eux, ils parviennent à comprendre ce que les enseignants les disent. Donc, tout va bien jusqu'à présent. Merci.
Quel est votre objectif?
Ouais, l'objectif, c'est d'aider les enfants de parler le français à un niveau que tout le monde va apprécier. En tout cas, c'est ça notre objectif.
Entre les élèves de l'école maternelle et ceux d'école primaire, lesquels s'adaptent facilement?
Ouais, je peux dire de l'école maternelle parce que ce sont les enfants, ce sont les anges. Donc, tout ce qu'on leur dit, il lui met ça dans la tête. Et ils ne sont pas difficiles à diriger. C'est ce que je peux dire.
Merci.
Parents meeting is approaching. We close one parent and he has told us some curious questions that they have about our school. And after we have asked the headmaster and he has told us about meeting. Let us follow a conversation of parents and headmaster with our journalist. As we have been telling you so, we are going to have an interview with the headmaster. Let us go. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine. We have some curious questions we want to ask you about the meaning. If it is possible, can you give us a short interview?
Yes, welcome.
Why did you invite this meeting?
So thank you very much. We have invited this meeting of parents because it is very important to us as a school. As you know, this is a private school and we normally depend on the parents. So that's why we have invited them to come so that we can share what should be implemented here in this school, which is aimed at increasing these teaching and learning activities in this school. So the parents is very important because we cannot just achieve anything, we cannot do anything without informing them. So they have to come and sit together and we share our ideas on what is going on. So that is why we would always like to invite the parents here, because they help us in many things. So they have to give us the ideas what we can change in our school. We cannot just take our own decision without involving them. So that's why we have invited this meeting today. Thank you very much.
Yes. What is the main purpose of this meeting?
Yeah, as I told you, the main purpose of this meeting is just sharing our ideas. As we know, since from the beginning of this academic year, we did not hold the parents meeting. So we wished to invite them to come here so that we can just show them what we have achieved this academic year from September. So and they have some comments, they have the ideas that they can share us so that we can keep on working together in order to help these learners as well as the school. So I think we didn't have any special purpose apart from just sharing our opinions and the ideas according to our school development. Thank you very much.
Yes. What does the school expect to get from this meeting?
So as we are going to take our time to sit together and sharing our ideas, maybe the parents are just going to help us in many things as our partners. So I think if we show any challenge or that promise that we have, maybe what they can help us, even as this is what we can help the parents. So we are just going to share our ideas, our opinions together, and I think there is the outcome which is going to be good for us and as well as the school. So thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So let me sum up by thanking Headmaster for his interview, and continue to see our apps on Fantastic TV.
As you see, you are going to have an interview with our parents coming in a meeting. Let's go.
Mwaramutse neza.
Atangiye twibwira.
Nitwa Hitimana Diogene.
Ni iki mwiteze mu nama nk'ababyeyi?
Icyo nitezemo mu nama nk'ababyeyi ni uko umubyeyi nawe aba agomba kugira uruhare mu burere bw'umwana. Aba nitezemo ko tugiye gufatikanyiriza hamwe n'ikigo n'ubundi kongera ubumenyi ndetse n'uburere bw'umwana.
Ese koko inama y'ababyeyi ubona ikenewe?
Yego, inama y'ababyeyi bikenewe cyane kugira ngo umubyeyi amenye uko umwana asanzwe yitwara ku ishuri n'ubundi.
Umuntu akubajije Amizero ni iyihe shusho wamuha?
Amizero nyine nk'uko bivuze mu Kinyarwanda ni amizero, ni uko umwana urerewe mu mizero n'ubundi aba afite amizero y'ejo hazaza.
Ni inama wagira ababyeyi batitabira inama?
Oya, kwitabira inama y'ababyeyi ni ingenzi kubera ko uba ugize uruhare mu burere bw'umwana. Ntago umwana umuntu amuha uburere ari mu rugo gusa, uba ugomba no kumukurikirana ku ishuri kugira ngo umenye ko uburere bwe bwifashe n'ubundi.
Murakoze.
Yego, murakoze.
So let me sum up by thanking this parent and everyone who is following Fantastic TV.
We invited the headmaster and showed us the image of this school. So let us see that conversation between headmaster and our journalist.
Thank you for attending our invitation.
Thank you very much.
We are curious if it is possible, you can give us a short interview.
Yeah, I'm ready to give it to you.
We are curious to know more about our school. That's why we have invited you on Amizero Fantastic TV. After being appointed to be headmaster, what was your first reaction in CS Amizero?
Yeah, thank you very much for inviting me here, and I would like to meet you, and it is a good opportunity for me to talk to you as a journalist of this school. So for your question, after being appointed to be headmaster of this school, my first reaction, my first impression is just to be happy because it was a new responsibility that I had been given, and I have to make sure that I have to fulfill these responsibilities. So I remember for the first time when I came here, I have seen many things which had to be prepared, so I put much effort so that I can just arrange it and everything clearly as the school. So this school is very big, it is a good school, it is excellent school, so I had to work hard, I had to work with my fellow teachers in order to be determined to improve this school, especially in teaching and learning activities. So it is my first reaction. Yeah, it is like that.
What did you expect to first resolve when you reached here?
First of all, I have to find out the problems which clearly in this school, and I took my time to think about the measures that could be done as much as possible in order to improve this school development. So I had to sit with my colleagues, my teachers, to find out together the measures that could be used in order to improve this school. So as I saw them, there were many the problems that must be solved as much as possible, and they have to be solved when we put our efforts together. So it is what I did. I tried to explain clearly to the teachers so that we can take a decision together which must be implemented, which must be used in order to solve a certain problem, because if I failed to work together with my fellow teachers, it could not be possible for me to improve this school as I wanted, as I expected. So what I did is just first of all to understand the ways that must be used with my teachers, working together, helping each other in order to improve this school, especially to put much efforts in teaching and learning activities which take place every day in this school. Yeah, thank you.
Everyone is approaching the school progress development. Which ways did you use?
So it is, as I have been talking about, everyone is now appreciating this school development because we have tried to work so hard. Maybe everyone can appreciate because the teachers, they have just put their efforts together.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen who are following CS Amizero Fantastic TV. Now we are in primary section. We are going to ask some teachers some short interviews. Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, how are you?
Can you give us a short interview?
About what?
About learning and studies of children.
As we are now in the exams, we are about to finish the exams, and the learners were prepared well, no problem. They are doing well.
Yes. Okay. We're in exams period in whole country. Did you start them?
Yes, we have already started them.
How were the learners prepared for the exams?
As usual, as we used to help our learners, they were well prepared, no problem. They are meeting with their exams.
Okay. What was the standard of exams according to your students?
Okay, as they were prepared and the exams was on their level, they didn't meet any problem.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh, now we have finished. Now we are Now we have finished this interview. When we get any time else, we shall meet with you again. Everyone, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and the ones who are following Amizero Fantastic TV. So we are in primary section, and there are some questions that we have set so that we can ask to head teacher. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So the following are questions. Can you please give us an interview?
Yes, welcome.
All students are in exams. What would you talk about them?
Yeah, in fact, all students are in exams. Maybe they have been sitting for the exams for a week, and these exams were set by the district level, but we have prepared them well. The learners are ready, so they don't have any problem for these exams. So today we are at the end of these exams, and I have tried to pass through different classes to see whether the exams are just taking place well as we have prepared them, and I have also verified each and everything. So we have just planned well. So we are ready for the exams, and I think the learners have just passed the exams as we have prepared them. Thank you. Okay.
There are some students who failed in midterm tests. What can you advise them?
This school, because I remember when the learners were sitting for the midterm test, some of them did not perform well as we expect in this school. But after giving them the results, I held the meeting. I held the meeting with the teachers to talk about the measures that are going to be used in order to solve this problem of these learners who with ineffective performance. So we tried to approach the learners who have failed, and we explained them each and everything that can be done for them, even the parents, even the teachers, everyone. So I think the learners have just improved themselves. I think in these exams which are now sitting for, they are going to have a good performance, because we have just approached them, we have prepared them collectively, and I think they have put much effort in order to increase their performance. Even the teachers are ready to help them. So what I can advise them is just working hard, as I always encourage the learners of this school, because we should just be determined to have the students who have a good quality of education. So this quality education comes from hard working, so they have to work hard in order to improve their marks, in order to improve their performance, and I would like to encourage everyone to work hard in this school, in each class, at every level. So the learners are well prepared, they are ready to increase their performance, and I always tell them that if they don't increase their marks, it will not be easy for them to be promoted in the next level, especially in the upper primary. So they have to be well prepared, well organized in order to get a good performance, because if they fail to get these good marks in both mid-term test and these exams which end this second term, so it will not be easy for them to be promoted in the P6. So they have to work hard, and even the teachers, they have to help the learners. Even me as a headmaster, I have to help each and everyone here in this school, including teachers, including students, everyone who is in this school. So I think we don't have any problem or any challenge that prevent these learners from having a good performance, because we have helped them so much. So I think it is that.
Okay. Are you going to continue like this, or there are some challenges that will be involved?
Here, I think there is another challenge that we're going to come here, because we have just set each and everything in its position. We are ready to handle each and everything that can put us back where we were, because we are now on the way going ahead, because there are many things that we want to change, many things that we want to put to add in these teaching activities that take place here in our school. So I think we are ready to handle, to eradicate, to solve each problem or each challenge. So we are ready for each and everything. Thank you.
Okay, thank you to be with us on Amizero Fantastic TV.
Thank you.
I think it's enough.
Thank you very much.
So let me sum up by thanking all people who are following Amizero Fantastic TV. Next time we shall meet. On 14th March 2025, we saw the amazing debate competition, which was stating that homework should be banned because many runners performed very incredible, like the ones who said about the effects of homework, and others prayed for learners who don't know the importance of homework. Where a runner who is called Natasha showed medicine of headache because of doing homework. After debating, P5D won P5B in first round. P5D reached on the final after winning P5B in the semi-final. And P5A reached on final after winning P5C in the semi-final. P4A reached on the final after winning P4D in the semi-final. P4B reached on final after winning P4C in semi-final. The standards were as follows. The first was P5D, the second was P5A, the third was P4A, the fourth was P4B, the fifth was P5C, the sixth was P5B, the seventh was P4C, and the last one was P4D. Gesto on Fantastic Radio. As we told you, let us welcome our men in sports.
Thank you very much for giving me the time for telling you sports news. We are still on Amizero Fantastic TV, and this is time for sports. After being defeated by Nigeria 2-0 in 2026 World Cup qualifiers, the Rwanda national team Amavubi Stars equalized with Lesotho 1-1 in another match of 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Now Rwanda national team is continuing to lose 3 points in each match. In the game of Nigeria, the goals were scored by Victor Osimhen by the assists of Ademola Lookman. In the game of Lesotho, the goal of Rwanda was scored by Kwizera Georgia, while a goal of Lesotho was scored by Fothwan on the 82nd minute. Zimbabwe also equalized with Nigeria 1-1 and South Africa won 2-0 Benin. And the current standings are as follows. South Africa is the first with 13 points, Benin is the second with 8 points, Rwanda is the third with 7 points, Nigeria is the fourth with 7 points also, fifth is Lesotho with 6 points, and the last is Zimbabwe with 4 points. In volleyball in men, the final will be Police Volleyball Club versus Apel Volleyball Club, while in basketball, Tigers won Kepler 76-54. Other games in women are Orion versus Apier and Espoir versus Tigers. Until now, there are 5 teams which will be participating in 2026 FIFA World Cup, and in those teams, there are 3 which will be the hosts. The hosts will be USA, United States of America, Canada, and Mexico. Other 2 teams which got qualification are Iran and Japan. FC Barcelona won 2-1 Osasuna in La Liga, and now in the current standings, FC Barcelona is the first with 63 points and 49 goals of difference. Real Madrid is the second with 60 points and 32 goals of difference, while Atletico Madrid is the third with 56 points. Now let's welcome, we have got a chance for welcoming the coach of CS Amizero. If it is possible, may you give us a short interview?
Yes, no problem.
We are curious to know more about sports that we usually play here. That's why we have invited you in our television.
Okay.
We saw that our teams of volleyball and basketball won on the district level. Which techniques did you use?
First of all, for me, I can say that Volleyball, it is my favorite game. That is the first. I started playing volleyball from primary school. I played for my school, secondary school. I played for secondary school, even at university. So I can say that volleyball, it is my favorite game because of even trophies that we got from those competitions. So I got another chance. I got another chance to have training. I trained as a coach of volleyball. Reason why my team of volleyball, even basketball, I trained even in basket. So reason why my teams are somehow are strong. Okay.
Can you tell us the ways, tactics and techniques that you are going to use in the games that you are going to play on the district level?
So already we started. I'm with my players. They are having too much physical exercise. They have materials. I'm preparing them mentally. They don't have any problem. About the techniques that we are going to use to win the match. It is not the first time to stand for the district. Even last time, we were standing for the district. Even my intention, it is not. First of all, my intention it is not to stand for the district or to win that match, that coming match. For me, my intention it is to stand for the country as we did last year. As you see here, we were the champion. We were the champion in 2021-22. 2021-2022, we were the champion. We were standing for the country, and there was a problem. We didn't attend international competition, which is called FEASA. There was a problem, I don't know. But for me, my intention it is to stand again for the country, and then I join that those competitions, international competition is FEASA. So I cannot say that I'm just planning for standing in the district honor. I also plan. I also plan for just to stand for the country.
Okay. You are in volleyball and basketball. What about other games? As you are in charge of sports, which efforts are you going to put in other games that you can be the winners in every game?
I know. All things they cannot be developed at once. But what I know, we started already. We don't have enough playgrounds. But I talked to the leaders. Of the school. They promised me that they are going to find for us a good playground. You know, the factors which can influence the team to be strong, even materials should be there, even playground. If we say playground, it is one of the factors which can help a team to be strong, because a team cannot be strong when they don't have a playground, you know, when they don't have physical exercise. It requires physical exercise, and also it requires even enough time just to be with them, preparing them, their mind, mentally, even physically, like that.
Thank you for your time. Those are questions that I wanted to ask you. If we have others, we might invite you in our television again.
Thank you. You're welcome.